chosen is the one that was the most responsible for improving our membership involvement this year. They increased promotion of our membership meetings. They were responsible for the membership brochure update. The members of this committee are a very unusual group in that they're very enthusiastic and they're gung-ho, and they took that enthusiasm and took it out to the members to try to get them involved in other programs that we do throughout the year. They also targeted members that have been in our organization for over 2 years with a letter encouraging them to get involved. They also have been models this year. At one of our more recent membership meetings, you may have seen them modeling some of our Realtor Service Center items. Also, they worked with the Orientation Committee in getting new members involved. I would like to introduce to you our 1991 Committee of the Year, the Membership Committee, chaired by Judy Grammond. Bill's going to name off the other names that are on the committee.
Pat Malone, Sally Schiff, and Willie Wright Jr.
Long-range strategic plan for the association's MLS. This is a plan that will take us out 3 years, which will target our services this association will need, what our members will need, and how we can provide these services to our members. This is not an easy task, because we know technology is always changing, and also to keep up with those changing technologies, we also have to plan a financial plan, which this group has also done. It's nice to be able to plan and want to have this top technology, but we also have to plan the resources. This committee, which is now a committee, started out the year as a task force, but in February, we recognized their role and that this needed to be an ongoing role. We couldn't have them plan 3 years out, and as you know, those plans become outdated very quickly. So in February, we made them a committee. I'd like to introduce to you our task force of the year, the MLS Long Range Planning Committee, chaired by Mike Deere.
The rest of the committee would come forward: Daniel Neal, Donald Booth, Robert Lopez, Mary Probst, Samuel Scalzo, Sally Smith, and Thomas Wright, and myself.
The best gift that all of you gave me this year was not something you had to buy, although I surely do appreciate this gift. As your president this year, you gave me the opportunity to grow, not only professionally, but personally, and I thank each and every one of you for that. There are some special people tonight that I do want to thank because they made a difference to me in the successes that we were able to achieve with the Tucson Association of Realtors this year. First, I'd like to thank our leadership team this year, and as I name who you are, I want you all to stand because I want you all to be recognized. The officers, stand up please, the directors, all of my committee chairmen, my committee members, the task force chairman, I thank each and every one of you. Thank you. And the staff of TAR and MLS, and especially their leader, Beverly Faull. You know, they have a difficult task each year. Each year they get a new boss, they get a new direction, in fact, a new job. And they do it gracefully, smiling, and with new energy. And I don't know how many of you could do that, but I sure could. I had the opportunity this year, along with Bill, to travel across the state, across the nation. I'll tell you, we have the best that there is. I'm proud of our staff, as you should be. Thank you all for the great job. But I couldn't do what I continue to do for this association if it wasn't for my own personal support team. I first want to thank my staff. Two of them are here tonight, Debbie Storms, Bill Stan, and Don Doubek. They keep the doors open for me, and they'll tell you I'm gone much more than I'm there. The Department of Real Estate, please put the hands over your ears. So no, I am, that's in fact true. But they continue to conduct our business both competently, legally, and ethically, and I thank you for doing that. Thank you very much. And I know some of you think that the love of my life is this association. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I want to thank the true love of my life. The person that's been there when I come home, and while he doesn't always like what I do, he's my greatest fan as I am his, my husband Lloyd. We improved our membership involvement straight out of orientation, where the orientation committee signed up new members to take advantage of fresh ideas. We improved our attendance at our membership meetings to well over 200, where we now have more fun and informative programming. More and more of you are reading our preview and our other information that we send out each month, such as our MLS statistical data, so that you can be more informed about not only what's going on within our association, but what's going on within our industry. We've kept you informed about who we're endorsing for political candidates, what issues that we're supporting or not supporting, through our preview or other forums, such as the mayoral forum that we had on Wednesday of this week, where we invited the public so that the public could be aware of the issues that are critical to us. We also, the great news is that we now have a positive financial statement. We have our accountants here to prove that. And those of you that were around 3 years ago can remember we almost lost it all. But because of the good, strong leadership of Jack Marek and his team 2 years ago, my team this year, we now can look forward to a positive financial future. But the goal that I think we were the most successful in achieving this year is the one that I thought was most aspirational. The one that our members tell us each year that they most want to see us achieve through our membership surveys, and that's our public image. This year, the Tucson Association of Realtors was in every newspaper, on every TV network, on most radio stations, and many other publications throughout the community. And I had Beverly add up what it would have cost us this year if we would have had to pay for just the print media in our two major newspapers. Ladies and gentlemen, it would have been well over $20,000. And I want to give a very special thanks to the person that was most responsible for helping us make those contacts to get that type of exposure, as well as the many hours of hand-holding that he did with me and the advice of counsel, because I am not real great with the media, and that's Rick Canine from Rick. This year we proved that the Tucson Association of Realtors is the voice of real estate in Tucson. My theme this year was look to the future. And we did look to the future as to what products and programs we should be providing for you. We brought to you the Realtor Service Center, which is basically one-stop shopping or McDonald's for realtors, where we have for you most up-to-date products and programs to keep you current and competitive in the industry. We also proved to you this year how quickly we can turn around when we see one of our products in trouble. When we saw our MLS book orders dropping and our prices increasing, our response to you was the Laser Book, which is not only a better, less expensive product to our members, but the update to the computer brought us one step closer to photos online in 1994. As we continue to look to the future of the Tucson Association of Realtors, we must always remember that the present is just the beginning, and our vision should always be concerned about the possibilities of our future. Bill, I've heard many times that great leaders lead by example. And good leadership takes teamwork, not independent teamwork, but interdependent teamwork. Well, you have been a member of my team this year, and I think our team has been a good example for your team next year. I think we've all proven that together we can make a difference. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you the very best of success as you show us in 1992 that the future is now. I thank you all. I love you. Thank you for the honor of being your president. Thank you.